Well, hello there. Welcome to the channel featuring me, myself, and I. Well, today also some fictional characters, I guess, but you know what? Usually it's just me. Please ignore that. I was trying to make sense of a film analysis that I have to do for university, but as you can tell, it was not successful. Well, as you probably know, there's this Netflix show called Squidgame, and everybody's talking about it, everybody's raving about it. It's the biggest Netflix show ever, I believe. Sorry, I can't speak. Love that for me. But I have not watched it yet. I don't know anything about it. Well, I do know that it's about like games. People playing games for some reason. And there's this creepy doll that I keep seeing everywhere. Today, I'm going to watch the very last episode of the show without any context because I like to do these things to myself, you know? I like to arouse confusion within me, you know? Sometimes it is necessary and it just keeps you sharp. I just watched a David Lynch film, Lost Highway, so I'm already in the complete confusion mode. I didn't understand anything that was happening in there. So this is a nice continuation of that state of mind, you know? So yeah, let's get into it. I am very curious what this is going to bring because I have no fucking clue. Cut my life into pieces. The description of the show is that hundreds of broide. This is a Dutch word and I do not know what that means. Broide? What does that mean? Like, I'm Dutch and I don't even know. Okay, so I'm ready to see some people get absolutely killed in this. I think it's in the premise of the show, right? So we should see people get killed. If I don't see anyone get killed, I will be disappointed. Okay, starting off with this. A house? It seems like a house I would draw, like in elementary school. Oh, we're at the finals! Okay. They look like the little things on the remote of the PlayStation, you know? Those triangle and the square and all that stuff. I don't know if the man on the left knows this, but there's a bit of blood on his face. Might want to wash up, you know, might want to make himself a little bit more presentable. I don't know what they're gonna do, but you know, might as well look good doing it, you know? Why are they wearing these masks? Okay, so it's a battle till death. It's like the Hunger Games, but then different. Don't know how they can take these people in those little suits seriously. They literally look like PlayStation remotes, but then as people. Okay, there are no restrictions. They are just gonna fight till death. I am so down for this. Maybe I should watch the show in reverse. If you want to see me do that, please let me know. Why is he grabbing sand? Like, I don't want to be mean, but how is sand going to help you in this situation?
Until he crosses the squid's neck.
The only purpose of this man is to give us information. I don't know if he was prominent in the last couple of episodes. It's so obvious that he's only here to communicate information to us as the audience. It seems so easy to just let a masked character we don't know who it is, do that to be the communicator. Is that what they do all season? So these two people are friends? I've never seen anyone react this. No, I am all here for the killing, for the gruesome shit, but not here for that fucking doll. What? Look at this and tell me it doesn't frighten you. What the fuck is this? I've never seen anyone react this dramatic to literally rain. It's rain. We've all been through it, we all know it, why react like this to it? So these are like the rich people who watch the poor people fight, right? It's the same as in the Hunger Games. Oh, so there is some history there. He liked a girl here and the other one killed her. Okay, so for some reason, this man, 218, I don't know what his name is, so he didn't want this to end, probably because he just wants the prize. And then you have the other man who wants this to end because he probably saw during the season that it was not what it seemed to be, and he was like, well, fuck, everybody's dying, we should not do this, it's not ethical. So he wanted to stop this, and there was this female character, possibly romantic, I have no fucking clue, who probably helped him with this, and then the other man was like, yeah, fuck no, I want the prize. So I'm just gonna kill you all. And good for him. Honestly, if you participate in the game, might as well win it. I was gonna kill you with this. Well, do it then. Wait a minute, they were playing a game. Why are they suddenly killing each other? They should play a game, right? The rules that the other one would push, right? Not attack with knife. They did give them customized clothing though. Look at that. He has a shirt with his number on it. I mean... Okay, so I'm a bit bored now. I just want one of them to die. I think 456 is gonna win, right? Because usually they will favor one, and then suddenly something will change, and then the other one will win. Bestie! Yo! I did not expect to see this in a Netflix show. Oh my goodness. How is the 200 guy dead? Wait a minute. I thought the 456 guy was stabbed 2 times, okay? 2 times. This is not how I react to being stabbed 2 times. Suddenly, the other one is also dying, which doesn't make sense because nothing happened to him, right? They were just like biting each other. But I feel like stabbing has a lot more impact than punching. You know, this guy who is now somehow alive and well should be on the ground dying because he was stabbed 2 times. I don't understand the logic, but it's kind of tragic, right? Because the guy who wanted to stop this is now winning. Yeah, there's some doubts in him now, right? He didn't want to win this game, he wanted to end it, but now he is gonna win. Yeah, he's not gonna do it. He's not gonna do it. Wait a minute. Okay, so when the majority agrees, they can stop the game. But the question is the guy laying on the ground gonna stop the game? I don't think so.
Edge of victory.
It's very interesting how all these white men are the ones being the watchers of the game. Come on, man, you have to get the prize money. Go to the thing, to the little triangle, win the game, get the money.
경마 좋아하시죠? 당신들은 말입니다. 경마장의 말.
That is not the same. I hate to break it to you, but that's not the same. Horses don't kill each other up in horse races. Horses race. They kill each other. No. Oh, that's fucking creepy, man. Jesus. Oh, that was not intentional. That was not intentional. And then he got the money. Come on. So now we're in this fun scenario where the one who actually didn't want to win the game, who just wanted to stop the game, has actually won the game, which will probably result in him getting really, really depressed and shit. And just a sad moment for him in general, you know? But he does get that money though. And he's gonna give it to the mom of that guy, right? At least partially. So let me get this right, they were gone for probably like at least a week. You can't do all these games and killing off so many people within less than a week, I feel like. And she just thinks that he was off drinking. How could they not have noticed he was gone? I really thought we would get into the middle of the fighting stuff with this episode, but we're just getting into the aftermath stuff. Is he just really tall, or is the house really small? When I said I wanted to see some fighting and killing, I did not mean this. I don't want her to die. She does not deserve to die. She's just a mom. I don't want to cry. I don't want to cry, but I'm getting really close. And now we have this tragic, thing where he has so much money which he wanted to have to help his mom, but his mom isn't there anymore, so now he has all this money, and his friend has died, and his friend's mom is looking for him. So he is just in a bad place, man. How long has her corpse been laying there? A year later. See, there he is. Grew a beard of all things, you know. Then you know that a man is fucked up. When he didn't have a beard before, and he grew a beard, then you know, he's fucked up. This is so fucking depressing, man. Does he at least have a therapist? Or someone he can talk to? It seems like he's spiraling. The PlayStation icons are back. Is it now coming full circle? Okay. So I have 2 things that I want to say. Maybe now he is going to be invited back for another season because he won. You know in the Hunger Games when they did that thing where they were like, you won, so you're done with this shit. But no, you're not. You're going to fight again. Maybe they're going to do that. Second option. They're going to make him one of the VIPs standing in those things, watching the people fight. You know, a little full circle moment, making him extra miserable and making us also sad, you know. If he hated it so much, why is he even going? I'm actually kind of surprised that he crumbled the piece of paper and still was able to find it. I would forget the address within 2 seconds. Who is this? Okay, so might be a weird question. But why is he all alone on the entire floor of a building? Oh, did the man in the bed push this man over here to participate in the Squid Games? He does have a nice carpet though. He did kind of set the mood there. I am bored. Look, he checked in on him. And then just walks away. Don't go halfway there, you know? Then just walk past him. Don't go walking up to him thinking that you're going to help him. That's just not fair. He's gaslighting him so hard. Okay, this man, I just have to point it out, he is gaslighting the other one so fucking hard. He's telling them, you didn't have to play. The other man is like, you watch us kill each other for fun. And then he says, well, you didn't have to play. Bestie, we both know you're gaslighting / manipulating him right now. This man tries to justify putting a lot of people into a place, making them play games, kill each other and all that shit, and says that he is doing it because he's so generous, he needs to get rid of his money. You could also give away your money without making people fight for it. I know it's a ground-breaking concept, but that could also happen. That's the man from the car! Who is that? So, he is related to him, probably maybe his son or something like that. Do not pick that one. If you pick that one, I'm gonna be so mad. Don't do it. Oh my goodness. Oh no, he did not pick that weird haircut. He has like kind of a side... Okay, this is fine. This haircut is fine. I'm still doubting on whether the color is okay. He's visiting the brother of the girl that died, probably, right? It does feel like this guy went through the stages of grief with like dyeing his hair. You know, we all know the typical stages of grief. You have denial, depression, dyeing your hair, and acceptance. So we're almost there. I cannot accept this hair color. I'm very sorry. I just cannot do it. I tried. Why the aggression? You can just like grab it, right? Don't go back. If this ends with him going back, I'm gonna be mad. Don't do it. Just go on your plane and don't put yourself in that danger again. We know what it did to you this time. Look at your hair. Do not do this. No. Look, I knew this was gonna happen, but I just hoped. I had hope. No. Okay, so I'm back, and this is conclusion time, you know. I feel like it was very predictable that he was going to go back. He was going to call the number. We all knew it. I know he wants to help prevent it in the future, but I might sound very pessimistic when I say that he's not going to change it. You know, he's one man. Get some help. Get some therapy. You're severely traumatized. Come on. I hope there was going to be more killing and shit, because I thought it was a very like gruesome show. But then again, why was there no killing? So if you want me to watch the other episodes like reversed, so now I've watched the last episode and then I will work my way back to the first one. If you would like to see that, please let me know, because I'm very down for that. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and all that shit. Just do what you want to do. Tell me in the comments what you think about his haircut, because I cannot get on board with it. I'm sorry. I tried, but I just can't, and I'm sorry. I'll see you next one. Peace.